So what's the next move for Bitcoin? Will we see a movement to the upside, or are we going to see another massive crash in the upcoming days or weeks? That's what we're going to discuss in this video, all the possible scenarios, going to take a look at what is going on with Bitcoin, Ethereum lately, and a few altcoins with a very interesting market structure at the current moment. So please watch this video till the end. Like always, guys, welcome back to the channel, not financial advice, and let's get straight to the charts. Let me just quickly delete that. And I want to start talking about and analyzing Bitcoin on a daily time frame, because all the juices for me are on a daily time frame. So if you remember my previous video, when we tried to compare this, let's just say, stock market crash with the COVID crash, and yeah, we were forming a similar pattern from back in the days. And right now, what do I see? That I open up those two EMA, like moving averages, SMMA moving out, smooth moving average, and whenever those moving averages are flipping, especially 50-day moving average is flipping above 200 SMMA, that means this is like a golden cross and we are in a bull market. And on the bigger time frame, I'm trying to navigate and take a look at those moving averages because it acts as a support right now or a resistance. So 200 SMMA perfectly from that exact level accumulated the price, pushed towards the upside. So for me, this moving average is valid. Of course, we are inside this pattern, and Bitcoin's mission right now is to flip above 50-day moving average, close perfectly, retest, like double tap if this is our potential support, and then movement to the upside, because everything is beautifully connected together with my trend lines. This descending trend line acts right now as a resistance. Of course, you can take a look on the daily, on the lower time frame, not a daily time frame. And right now, I see a potential, very small, but potentially a divergence on the money flow. So there is probability for us to flip, boom, clean breakout through this 50-day moving average, flipped above, this whole break this descending trend line, and then push the price towards the upside. That is possible scenario. And of course, a probability for us to retest around $68,000, $70,000 per Bitcoin. So keep an eye on this potential, like just say scenario or whatever. What else on Bitcoin on the daily time frame? Let me just quickly delete that. So, but there is also probability for us to stay closed below this 50-day moving average. Then it's going to act as a resistance and a possible scenario to push the price to the downside, because it's also beautifully connected with 200 SMMA. So these are the two possible scenarios. For us to be bullish again, we have to flip above the 50-day moving average if we're gonna try to, to analyze everything based on indicators. All right, let me just quickly delete that and let's jump straight into a lower time frame. Of course, on my indicator, we can see those brighter red lines indicates a potential bottoms. So yeah, we'll see. So that was our potential bottom. Beautiful play out. This one not that accurate, but still price went all the way to the upside. Also on the bigger time frame, all I can see that this is the place where the price is respected the most. We can draw even the full box. So again, for me to be bullish again, need to flip above this resistance zone, become our support, and then push the price towards the upside, because you see this is like a resistance right now. Of course, we are consolidating inside this resistance. Of course, we're gonna jump straight into a lower time frame, but still on a bigger time frame, on the bigger picture. I'm always looking on the bigger time frame because all the juices are on the bigger time frame for me. Just keep an eye on this setup. And okay, let's jump straight on the lower time frame. But of course, despite that the Bitcoin price is is going down right now, major banks buying Bitcoin's ETF. Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, everyone is accumulating Bitcoin. The price is going down, but still inflows institutions are buying the dip, as do I. Not especially Bitcoin. Let me just quickly delete that. Not especially Bitcoin, but of course Ethereum. I'm buying. I mean, all those, I'm buying extreme those dips. With every single dip, I'm just increasing my position with more money. This is my plan. I'm accumulating Ethereum, not like especially Bitcoin, but still, this is my plan. I'm gonna accumulate it, and well, I don't care. Because I'm like voting with my own money for this, let's just say, industry, all right? And let's go on the lower time frame with Bitcoin. So if you remember also my previous video that we discussed about this descending trend line that was broken, the buying pressure was there, boom, broke towards the upside, pushed the price, towards the upside. Right now we retested this ascending trend line that beautifully connects. So the price is connected, and where the price is connected the most, this is our trend line. And of course we break down through this descending ascending trend line that acts as a support right now, and there's also a probability to see a movement to the downside. But what do I see right now? That this horizontal line represents a strong key level support. So what I'm seeing right now, that we form some kind, I don't know, a lot of people are gonna say that it's some kind of bull flag. I'm just gonna call it a consolidation phase. So the Bitcoin can easily flip above again this ascending trend line. Of course, right now this is our resistance, and push the price towards the upside. But if the price is gonna do this, break down, to the downside on the lower time frame, for those who are like trading on the even lower time frame than 4 hour, the probability, the potential short position could be open in the upcoming days or weeks and retest again this massive, strong demand zone. Of course, strong demand zone we can see right here around 50, 55, 56, because we see this impulsive movement at this level. So of course, securing your profits all the way to the downside. But we'll see. Keep an eye on this, let's just say, accumulation consolidation channel, or just comment down below how you name all of those patterns, because you can name it however you want, but it still works like it should, supposed to work. So yeah, keep an eye on this. You can even imagine this is like a bull flag. You can call it a bull flag, but keep an eye on this setup. On the other hand, Ethereum didn't broke down through this ascending trend line right now. It respected multiple touches. The more touches we have, the more confirmation we have here, like 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 touches. This ascending trend line is respected, and right now, we are consolidating inside this massive descending channel on the mid-range. And of course, for us to be bullish again, I can see a movement, a probability to see a movement to the upside, to retest the top of this channel. But of course, we see, because I see that we are struggling on Ethereum to break through this, let's just call it a trend line or a resistance. We faked out, we went down because it looks like an ascending triangle pattern, which is extremely bullish in my book. So we'll see. Actually, nothing is really like powerful happening in the market these days, but we'll see. If the price is gonna do this, I'm just gonna do this, the massive demand zone. If the price is gonna break down through this and close clear, we're gonna see a clear breakout, and the price is gonna close above this, let's just say, resistance or like trend line, I can do this. So all the possible scenarios, we either are bullish or bearish. But if I'm still gonna try to long it, I'm back these days, I'm trying to open a long position. If it doesn't play out, I'm not opening my long positions on every single type of stuff, on altcoins, on Ethereum, on Bitcoin. For those who are on my private group, they already know a lot of setups are not playing out, but I'm still remaining bullish. And if I'm seeing a crash or a dip, I'm just accumulating more Ethereum and some other altcoins. All right, so if the price is going to do this, I'm going to do this. If the price is going to do that, I'm going to do that. Simple as that. Everything is like, there's not enough volume in the market right now. So yeah, not enough action in the market. So, but still keep an eye on these setups. Also, I want to talk about BNB, because I want to talk about BNB and Solana, because it is a very interesting market structure and very respectful. Very respectful. Of course, in the previous one, beautiful divergence play out on the BNB. Congratulations for those who acted fast in my trading group. The link's down below. Go join. It's absolutely free. For those who acted fast and took this short position, like I'm always mentioning, you guys, please secure profits quick. Always like secure profits as fast as you can. I mean, yeah, you get me. Don't be greedy, secure profits. So congratulations for those who took this trade, the short one, when we closed. I mean, about here with this massive wick. But yeah, massive volatility, respected this demand zone at this level. And the price went all the way, I mean, straight up again. And right now, the price went back and flipped above this resistance, because at this point it was our resistance, and right now it's again our support. So BNB has this beautiful descending trend line, beautiful descending trend. I'm gonna keep repeating that beautiful, because look how beautifully it's respected. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4 multiple touches, and there's a probability for us to see a breakout through this descending trend line and retest again around, I don't know, what is it, 588 and 600 around 50 price levels. So there's a probability. Keep an eye on this setup, because this, I'm keeping my eyes on this descending trend line that acts as a support. This is a selling pressure, so I'm waiting for the buyers to beat this descending trend line, resistant trend line. And of course, Solana is forming an exactly the same thing as, well, not exactly the same thing, but still inside this massive range on a daily time frame. Of course, I open up a 12-hour time frame for us to connect all those dots. Look at the previous one. Every single time we broke this descending trend line, insane rally to the upside. Well, not insane, but still rally to the upside. Here, and right now we are forming something like that all over again. So I'm waiting for a breakout, of course, the movement to the downside to retest this massive demand zone for around like -8%. It is a possible scenario. There's a lot of room for us to go down, but still keep an eye on this descending trend line. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Quick market overview, and let's just quickly open that I posted. If I'm on the 3, I just want to quickly show you guys something very interesting. Of course, on the not 2 week, I want to see a 3-day time frame. Everything is on the daily time frames, 2, 3, 1 day, doesn't even matter. But right now, excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum, the whole market cap, I mean the altcoins, are forming this, let's just say it's a falling wedge pattern. And if we're gonna beat this supply, we're gonna retest it at the top of this descending trend line, and we're gonna experience a breakout. The altcoin season, the whole altcoin rally, we can see that altcoin rally at least finally. I mean, yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is my quick market overview. What is going on at the current moment? Click that like and subscribe button, absolutely free, it costs you absolutely nothing. Please support what I'm doing here, and always, there's a link down below in my group. I know, turn on your notification bell and wait for my next call. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't be greedy, always use your stop loss, and yeah, try to be a professional trader, not a gambler. Peace out.